Is this thing on? Because I got something to tell you guys. All right, this is what I got. One thing that I'm on fire about is our anti-parasitic cleanse. Yes, it is a long word for something very serious that we all need. This is going to remove any parasites from your intestinal walls as well as your major organs. Believe it or not, hookworms and nematodes and roundworms can creep into our bodies from unfamiliar ways. One, from fruit that is not washed correctly, or meat that may have not been prepared correctly. This could have been 5 years ago, and that parasite is going to regenerate in the hundreds of thousands over a compound period of time. I know no one wants to hear that, but I was so very happy to find this. I have a wonderful vendor, excuse me. It's been a long day, guys. I'm actually celebrating my son's 30th birthday. I'm so excited. All right, so the Paracleanse is amazing. It's available at our website, www.mycoloncleaner.com. All right, benefits. Our natural substance is comprised of crushed, fossilized, single-celled, freshwater organisms. The fossilized elements have razor-sharp edges that pierce the bodies of parasites, leaving them to dehydrate and die, all while doing no harm to the host. And if you don't believe me, I need to let you know every piece of USDA beef is already treated with this same solution. It actually is given to them as they're being grown so that they, in fact, won't have as many parasites in their gut that would come on over to us upon consumption. That's the reality, guys. If you are what you eat, you have to remember that these animals are eating certain things as well. And we're trusting that animal's selection of what it eats, which thank God is offered certain things, because most of these animals are not free range. Most of them are not from a private farm. So if they're made in mass quantities, Foster Farms, Purdue, Tyson, so many outlets are using the same product, but now we can use it at home for ourselves. So get into it, because DE and our anti-parasitic mix, basically you have the psyllium husk as well as the diatomaceous earth. It is something that I did not know about. It also helps to keep your bones strong, and it grows your hair out really fast too. And the nails are very strong from this. Hair and nails in one package, also taking out parasites. I was on fire about it. All right, so here we go. It takes usually a minimal of 60 days to suggest for most worms. 90 days is advised for lungworms, and even double the recommended dose. Just remember, it has to come contact with the parasite to kill it within 24 to 72 hours. Beyond that, you'll just have the deadened organism that is lurking in your bowel that is causing havoc on your health. So that's one of the reasons people have bowel obstructions. They have no idea that the surgeon actually has to clear out parasites. And this is another thing that happens with megacolon. A lot of times you see people with very extended bellies, and unfortunately it's not just poop in there. A lot of times it's the parasites and the poop that has to go. And it could cost us a lot in our future health. So why not take them out now? Just get them out of there with one easy step. All right. So guys, we also have sage. Yes, indeed. Look at this big 6-inch white sage. This one is actually grown organically at a little farm in California. This will arrive at your door. It's $9.99. I ship this for free. It is designed to help your home be cleansed, as well as your car, your apartment, any place you hang out and your essence is involved. You're going to use it as you're doing your prayer, preferably Christian. It can be Muslim. Any prayer that you're doing, you want to make sure you go over the awnings, windows, doors, any place that you know that it might be something lurking there, an energy or frequency that does not work for you. You will utilize the white sage burning and smudging so that you can have a cleansed environment, not just inside, but outside too. So I'm really excited about this one. And it does ship for free. We have our vitamin C. This is an organic vitamin C offering. It is at our website as well. This is giving you all your dietary needs for a whole day in one small capsule. This is going to also fortify your health as we step out of the old and go into the new, meaning that we actually are going into flu season. We've already been dealing with the old as far as COVID-19 is concerned, but now we have both of these coming together during a very expected high season of flu and colds. So we don't want to play with that. You want to definitely have something inside of you to help fortify your health and to fight off any type of insurgents that might get into the equation. Vitamin C helps to close wounds as well. This is used by Howard Hughes after he was on fire. He was a world-renowned pilot, very, very rich man. But when it came down to it, he ran for that orange juice and had tons of orange juice because he was trying to get that good old vitamin C to help heal his fire, flame, scalding burns because he was in an airplane accident. And vitamin C is what got him back on his feet. All right, I can't speak for what happened later, but okay, this one here is our D3. Excuse me, this is a vitamin K. Whoa, this is the one that I was so excited to bring in. You know why? Because it helps with dark circles under the eyes. It also gives you a full day's worth of your greenery. We have to have green leafy vegetables. That is something that helps all the red meat and the chicken get all through our colon in a safe and timely manner. But if you don't have the greenery, kale, spinach, collard greens, if you're not eating like that, then you need to take a vitamin K3 supplement every single day. We have a 30-day offering for $16.99. It might even be cheaper than that because we're going to be doing a sale this month as well. But get some vitamin C, get some vitamin K in your life. It's a whole alphabet of vitamins that we need to actually have. Here is our Bloat Away water pill. That's right. We need to be able to remove water that gets trapped in our arms, in our abdomens, and under our necks. This is an all natural offering, and one is able to take just one simple capsule a day, and you'll feel the drainage come right off. When you go in the bathroom, you're gonna mean business, and you're gonna have so much water because we retain water. A lot of people naturally, and a lot of people just by default if they're having too much salt in their life. The only key is you must have lots of water when you're taking water pills. Okay, here we go. We're with our apple cider vinegar. This is a natural offering, so good for the blood. I mean, anything that you want to have purified, the first thing I grab for is my vinegar in my kitchen to wash it down. Same principles, but for your body and for your blood. Apple cider vinegar is where it's at. If you don't get it from me, get it from somewhere because apple cider vinegar is amazing for the body and it helps to cleanse all the way through the blood as well. All right, this one is our digestive capsules. If you're having a little problems in the restroom and you're not knowing what's going on and is it the right composition, do know that we have to have certain minerals also in our gut. It is lactose acidophilus. Lactoacidophilus. Not easy to say, but very easy to use. One capsule per day is going to give you the healthy flora that you need so that you can have smooth moves in the bathroom and make certain that you're outputting as much as you can and that your body is still holding on to the healthy flora in the gut that is necessary for proper digestion. Oh yes, these words are hard to say. Okay, now this part is really fun for me, guys, because I have been sitting here realizing that I had not shared with you what I do for my relaxation. Well, one thing I believe in is our essential oils. Now, this is under the M.C.C vibes because I want you guys to understand it's a vibrational thing. When you put a dollop of this on your pulse points and you can smell that, it warms and it smells so good. You can smell it and it calms you down. I know it doesn't sound like it could work, but I have actually birthed children into the world by the use of lavender oil, okay? Because it really works to calm you and helps you have cleansing breaths so that you can have more oxygen and also take it down and relax. Lavender is amazing for that. So we also have the tea tree, which I use in my dreads. It's very nice to have a good scent of essential oils. Also, tea tree is a natural cleanser. This one is very good if you want to work on something like if there's something messing with your ear, a tiny little drop, boom, 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 and you're feeling much better because it's going to cleanse that area safely, effectively, and with God's gift to earth, which is our tea tree. All right, this one here, it has a combination. We have grapefruit, citrus, or oregano. Also, there is the eucalyptus inside of that as well. It smells amazing. Just one droplet. You want to put that in your palm, rub them together, and whoo, I'm telling you, breathe it in deep, let it go, and you'll be amazed at how much better you'll feel. So that blends is a complex blends. That one is $6.99. The smaller ones here, like our eucalyptus offering, is $4.99. They're amazing and they're shipped so fast because they're smaller, one, and two, because we give a lower price for this one as well. Very well wrapped and safe for you. All right, so this is just another one of the essential oils. These are the things that we're bringing to the table. We're bringing these things to the table because a lot of time we spend at the table is not the most beneficial time of our lives. We have to turn those choices that we make into the most positive choices that we can make for our futures because everything we do depends on that, our choices. So I hope that you make the choice to check out our website. We are at www.mycoloncleaner.com, and thank you so much for sharing your time with me. God bless you and namaste.